What's up, YouTube? Hudson Fan 15, 3 out of Mailday. First, for the base card autograph parallel PC that I've been working on here, all the Panini base card stuff. Number 17 out of 50, 2009 playoff Prestige, Roddy White, with an 84 inscription there. So that's pretty nice. Next up, this got here very, very quickly. I was impressed, to say the least. It's one of the big guys online. I think it's Syndicate. Yeah, Syndicate Sports Cards. So that's good job by them. 2003 Leaf Red Press Proof. I guess this is one of those national parallels from the National that they do. 1 of 1 of Tim Hudson. So that is nice, impressive, kind of stupid cheap because apparently those aren't that desirable. And finally, AdamJAiello. I had sent him a couple of packages. He told me there was something on the way. I didn't think it was going to be anything like this. There's the pile. I knew about the DVDs. Hey Tom, not much, but I wanted to send something your way while I continue to search for something special. Take it easy, my friend, and good luck with the new MMA PC, the next great sport. Later, Adam J. So, I appreciate that, sir. I will certainly be looking for stuff for you at the show. He sent a series of DVDs here. Organize the cards. Let's see. Got UFC 17, Redemption, stuff like guys like Frank Shamrock, Mark Coleman, Tank Abbott, Chuck Liddell, Dan Henderson, UFC UU 96, I guess that's the Ultimate, Don Fry, Chemo, Tank Abbott, Ken Shamrock, Gary Goodridge, UFC 17.5 Ultimate Brazil from 98, another Frank Shamrock, Pat Miletich, Tank Abbott again, Pedro Hizzo, Vitor Belfort, UFC 35 Throwdown with BJ Penn, Jens Pulver, UFC 22, Frank Shamrock, Tito Ortiz, Chuck Liddell, guys like that. And then Pride 33, The Second Coming, Wanderlei Silva, Dan Henderson, Nogueira, Sokaju, Frank Trigg, Shogun Hua. So I will certainly be watching these. I'm actually going to have a place tomorrow where I'm going to be stuck for a few hours, so that will definitely come in handy. He also sent some Colts, Peyton Manning tops chromed, Austin Collie tops, Reggie Wayne score franchise, Jacob Tamme scorecard rookie to 649, Peyton Manning. Next, Donald Brown Gridiron Gear out of 250. This really nice 2009 limited Albert Hainsworth, Mario Williams, Dwight Freeney, and Robert Mathis quad Pro Bowl out of 100. So that is outstanding. Austin Collie, Topps Mayo. I guess they call these a cut plug autos. Just fantastic. I'm not in love with the guy's signature, but he's turning into a good receiver now that he's learning to hang on to the ball. So that is awesome. And then he said you don't send anything special, and then there's this Press Pass Fusion 09 out of 199. One of the reasons why I think anybody knows MMA. You know, there were guys at the beginning, and this guy followed Frank Shamrock into the WWF, which got it some national exposure. But I mean, this guy was known as, so many things. Multiple champion. He won some of the early UFCs, which is not like it is now. If you go back and you watch the first 10 UFCs, it's borderline barbaric stuff. Not like, guys punching themselves and punching each other in the face is not what I would consider a refined sport by any means. but compared to what it was, now it's like a cakewalk. He told me to pick up another magnetic because that's what I'm using for all my UFC autos, and he did not disappoint. The Beast, Dan Severn. Which, believe it or not, is not a guy that I had even searched for his auto. Flew completely under the radar. So, I appreciate this tremendously. Like I said, to me, he's one of the icons of the sport. So for you to send an auto of his is just fantastic. Much appreciated. I will certainly be on the lookout for stuff for you at the Stratford show. I did get an email back. If you are in the New York area, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, anywhere in the Northeast, even Long Island, where you can catch the Port Jeff across. The Port Jeff lands one town over from this Stratford, Connecticut card show that goes on once monthly. It's the first Sunday of every month at the Ramada Inn. For those of you who've not gone, if you live in the area and you're even remotely interested in cards, this is the show to go to. Good size, good amount of dealers. $2 admission, unlike some of the other big shows in the area. No autograph signers if that's what you're into, unfortunately, but they certainly make up for it. The time to go is about between 12 and 1. I believe the show opens early, but the time to go is between 12 and 1. You get some of your better deals there as they starts to wind a little bit. If you want to go later, you can. There is a 1 o'clock raffle, though, for everybody with a paid admission. So you definitely want to stick around for that. And while you're there, if you need supplies, the guy who sells supplies to literally almost every store up and down, I would say most of the Northeast. If you're not getting them from one of the big outlet places, you're getting them from this guy. This is like, he's known as the supply guy for a reason. He's been doing this since I was doing shows, so at least 20 years that I know of. Best deals around on supplies. You don't have to pay the markup that hobby shops will try to stick you with. Absolutely worth the trip, cost of admission, just to see him, just based on the amount of money you'll save on supplies. Every size, type, box, magnetic, whatever. And then there's a number of guys there as dealers that are great to deal with. If you see me there, don't be shy. Walk up, introduce yourself, say, "Hey, my name is whatever. I'm on YouTube, whatever." And the more people that I bring in, and I can say, this guy from YouTube, by all means. Also, if you're interested, I have the show promoter's email. So if you want details on getting a table, there can be openings. You probably won't get in for this one, maybe the next one. And he does a deal where if you have a bunch of junk cards, like a 5,000 count box of cards, you will get a discount off of the table price. So it's a decent deal. I know a couple of people have done it. So if you got junk cards that you can't get anything for, this might be a good way to save yourself some cash. I want to thank AdamJAiello, of course. Everybody check out my for sale, for trade bucket. Link is either in the description box or on my main page in case I forget that. And once again, too much, Adam. Really, too much. Alright, YouTube. Peace.